Hello, patrons, and welcome to another reading. So for this one, I wanted to do something a little bit more fun, something a little bit more light. I don't know how you guys are feeling, but I'm feeling lately the energy is so weird. Everything just feels very strange. I feel like, you know, the way when people say like the veil is very thin around Halloween, like November time, Halloween, end of October. That's what it's feeling to me. Like, that's what the energy's feeling like to me right now. So we've got 3 groups for this reading, and the topic is it's a bit of a fun one. It's gonna be on who has a crush on you. I'm sure you can tell by my energy, like my energy is very different today to what it usually is. But I feel like I'm really ready to channel. So we've got 3 groups. Group 1, the blue calcite. We've got group 2 with the red jasper pendulum. And group 3 with this crystal that I never know what it is, but it's very cute and it sticks to my forehead. I always have to do it when I do it. It's compulsive. Group 1, group 2, and group 3. Okay, so if you want to pause the video, see which one you're being pulled to the most. And we'll get started. So I'm going to get started with group number 1. Okay, group number 1. Who has a crush on group number 1? I don't know why this is coming through, but someone who really like wears a lot, like I'm kind of getting like this person constantly wears t-shirts. Why is this coming through? Because it's valid. I'm getting this is someone who could constantly wear t-shirts, like even when maybe it's not necessarily it's almost like maybe even sometimes, or this person constantly kind of is underdressed, slightly underdressed. Like I think this person doesn't really mind being underdressed. There's this kind of sense to this person. They don't really mind being underdressed. There's something about the way that this person dresses. It's almost like very casual. I think it's very rare for this person to go for a more formal look or to dress up. I don't think this is someone who particularly cares for dressing up. Dressing up is not something that this person feels the need to do. Sorry, I'm just tapping into their energy a little bit more. This person might walk a lot, or they have like a very distinct sort of a walk. Distinct walk. This person might walk really fast, like it's kind of hard to keep up with this person when they're walking. Who has a crush on group number 1? Who is this person? Two of Wands. What I'm kind of getting with this card is that this is someone you're not necessarily... It kind of feels like with the Two of Wands here, I'm specifically getting this energy of something being parallel. Like, it's like you're in parallel with this person, but you don't necessarily have a lot of contact with this person. It's like you do interact on a sort of a parallel basis. Parallel. But there's not necessarily a lot of contact with this person. Like, close contact. I don't think you and this person experience an awful lot of closeness. Some of you might even think that this person is not into you at all. I feel, okay, so what I'm getting is that this is someone who you would be pretty surprised to know that they have an interest in you. Pretty surprised. I think you may even feel like this person... Ace of Swords. Like, you may feel like this person doesn't look excited to see you. I'm kind of getting this as someone who, when they see you, they're so excited to see you, but, like, you would never know that. You would never know by their face that they're so excited to see you. This kind of feels like someone who has a slightly bored look on their face most of the time. Like, most of the time, they look... There's just something about their face, their facial expressions that's, like, bored. I don't think this is someone you're close to. I don't think this is someone that you deal with in a close proximity. But this is someone that they keep showing me parallel, so it makes me feel like someone that you must come across this person often enough. Like, you see them, maybe you see them at, like, the same space, like, whether it be school, library, gym, some sort of a community space where you see one another frequently, but you're not having deep, meaningful interactions with this person. You're not even having full... Like, I'm kind of getting you, if you do say anything to this person, you may say, like, one or two things. This is someone you have very minimal communication with, is what I'm getting. It's very casual. Something about this is so casual, and you might be surprised. I don't think, like, I feel like me describing this person to you, group one, is telling you fuck all about this person. If I'm, like, I kind of feel like you might not be noticing this person. Seven of Swords, this person really does a good job at hiding the fact that they're interested in you. I think this is also someone who likes to observe their interest before they come forward. This is kind of like, this is someone who's like, okay, well, I have a crush, so what? Like, people have crushes every day. So I think this is someone who, I'm also kind of getting this as someone who does not enjoy having a crush in general. Like, I kind of get this sense with this person. They're like, I fucking hate having a crush, you know? Like, I just feel like this energy of just, oh, crush. I feel like this person can be a little bit pragmatic, a little bit logical, and there's this feeling of having a crush is point. Like, I'm just getting the sense of this person being like, having a crush is fucking pointless. Six of Swords. I think this is someone who, if they have a crush on someone, if they're feeling this crush feeling on someone, they tend to kind of brush it off and just be like, okay, whatever, like, I have a crush. Whatever, man, guess I have a crush. There's a willpower associated with having a crush on anyone. Like, this is not just about you, it's just in general. This is someone who has come to this feeling within their lifetime that having a crush is pointless. And unless you do something with that crush, there's, whatever. Who gives a shit? I'm getting this very nonchalant kind of energy. This person can be a little bit aloof. I'm getting strong air sign energy. They're very aloof. I'm getting very aloof energy. I just do really get someone who doesn't like having this is not someone who enjoys having a crush on someone. They're like, okay, a crush, so what about it? Like, it's so pointless. Don't take offense to this group one, though. Like, I don't think this is something you should take offense to. It's just this person. And I think this person... struggles with feelings, if I'm honest. Like, emotions are not the easiest for this person. They don't like navigating emotions. That's not fun for them. It's not enjoyable. Person. I want to pull a love card just to... We've got repair, fixing problems, mending, and heal. I think this person's going through some sort of a healing period. Yeah, this person's going through some sort of healing period when it comes to their family. Family life. Maybe parental issues that they're dealing with. This person's working on themselves, but at the same time, I feel like this person's putting in work into themselves. They're working on... This has this energy of someone who... I'll tell you what I'm kind of feeling in this energy. I'm feeling someone who's not quite depressed anymore is what I heard. I'm not depressed anymore, but they're not quite on the other side where they're ready to feel. It's like this Four of Cups energy is very strong with this person to me here. It's like I've gone through kind of the darker feelings of depression. I felt that depressive feeling. But I'm still in an apathetic enough state. It's so weird because they have a crush on you, but it's almost like they don't have the capacity. It's like I don't have a capacity for a crush. Like, I almost feel that sort of an energy with this person. I don't have the capacity. I don't have the energy for a crush. I don't have the resource, the emotional resource. Feels like it's been spent. It's like I've used up all my emotions on other things that I don't have it in me anymore. I don't have it in me anymore. This person... I'd be very shocked if you know who this... I feel like you will watch this reading and you'll be like, yeah, I have no idea who this is. And it's like you're not supposed to. I think in a sense, it kind of feels like this person... I don't want to say they're protecting you from themselves, because that's too dramatic. That's way too dramatic. It's more like... They're like, what would I even be able to give here? Fucking nothing. There's that kind of sense with this person. They're very aware that they almost feel like I could give a lot, but I would need to replenish myself. Why are they crushing on group number 1? What is the reason? The Star and the Page of Swords immediately tells me something. This person's very air, very strong air energy with this person. Especially Aquarius is coming through strongly. This person is a big fan of your intellect. There's something kind of very witty and charming about you. This person has placed you as very clever, but in a way that is not in your face and is almost understated. I almost feel like something that this person perceives in you is that most people maybe don't recognize your intellect, dismiss it in some sort of way. Ace of Wands. I think this person feels this feels like someone who does not get this is not someone who's attracted to looks. Like, this is an interesting person. This is definitely someone very, like, unconventional. Is kind of like, this is not someone, I feel like it would actually be very difficult to make this person attracted to looks. Like, this person being attracted to looks is not this person's thing. Like, yeah, sure, there's probably an element of that. Like, you have to find someone at least a little bit physically attractive. But there's an energy of this person's like they don't give a shit about looks. Like, they really don't. And it's not to say that they don't, like, it's just not even on their radar. Like, you know, they don't care, like, if you look like a model. They don't care if you look like whatever. For them, it's very in the mind. This is so interesting. What I'm picking up is that this person enjoys, it's not necessarily your voice, it's the rhythm of your speech or your speech pattern, like the way that your voice sounds when you're speaking, not from a point of view of the actual like the voice, not that, it's the rhythm of how you speak. Something hits. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I'm getting that it's like some of you might speak really quickly, like it might even be the speed at which you speak or the speed at which you talk. So some of you might be talking maybe some of you talk really fast. Because what they're showing me is like Trisha Paytas. And you know the way some people say like, oh, the way Trisha Paytas talks is like the perfect speed for my brain. It's the speed at which you speak is the perfect speed for this person's brain. This person loves your speech pattern. This person also might really like your accent. But there's something specifically about like the rhythm of your speech. How you, like, what I'm hearing is how you hit those consonants. So like maybe the way you make a k sound or something, like there's something very specific. This is a very specific individual. This person picks up on little details that other people would never even notice. This person's very clever. Like, I think this person likes other clever people, but I'm just really getting that they like people who, how do I describe this? Is a very interesting reading, because what I'm getting with this person is like, what I'm getting with this person is they crush on people. Like, I wouldn't say that it's hard for them to crush on someone. Like, there's not this energy of like, oh, it's impossible for me to crush on someone. But they also kind of feel like crushing on someone is not that special. Like, it's not that, it's like, whatever. And their crush on you the sun. haven't allowed themselves to enjoy it quite yet. It's like the Four of Cups coming out again. We've got the Emperor and the Page of Wands. I feel like along the way, somewhere, this person stopped enjoying crushing on people. This person stopped enjoying feeling infatuation towards people. But it's almost like there's a chance that crushing on you will bring that enjoyment back, but it's like too soon to speak on that. It's too soon to say. Because I'm getting, again, that parallel, like, it's not like you've interacted a lot. This definitely doesn't feel like someone you've been, like, besties with or someone you've been... I kind of feel like this person, you again, like, I think you interact, like, it just feels like very few words are exchanged, very few, but whatever is exchanged, there's an interest. This person doesn't want to get ahead of them. Maybe they're in the past. I'm kind of getting, did they get ahead of themselves? Yeah, they got ahead of themselves in the past. I'm getting that strong. And I feel like they felt like that ruined a lot of things for them. It created a lot of chaos for them where they got too ahead of themselves with certain crushes. And they're like, let me not get ahead of myself here. Now, buddy. Now, buddy. But there's something kind of warm and childlike that they feel with you. I think this person weirdly feels a sense of, like, they feel weirdly protective over you as well, as kind of what I'm picking up on. Getting like a weird sense of protectiveness. Wait, no. I was gonna put my hair up, but no, I don't want to. Protectiveness. But again, they're like, let's not get ahead of myself. I think this person is trying to gain control over their life. They're trying to heal their inner child. They're trying to connect. Jupiter return. No, it makes me want to read the booklet for Jupiter return. I don't know why. 12th house. This person just feels like practically taking this anywhere further than a crush just doesn't really make sense. 49. I think this person used to fall into their crushes, like, very openly, and they got disappointed. Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. I like to look at the little quotes that they have for these. I kind of feel like this person feels if the perfect opportunity presented itself for the two of you to connect, they would take it, but it would need to be an opportunity that's presented to them rather than something that they create. Because I'm kind of getting this person would try to create opportunities with their crushes before, and it just felt like it bit them in the ass. Like, it just didn't... Like, it didn't fulfill. This person is a little bit jaded, but they see the optimism that could be brought back with you. Like, there's almost this feeling of group one could bring me back to optimism, but am I being delusional? This person's like really afraid of being delusional because they feel like they've been super delusional in the past. It's like, I've been delusional. But this first person is feeling a very strong pull to you. But they don't want to. This is someone who's like fighting the crush a little bit. Even if they admit to themselves, like, yes, I have a crush on this person. There's just something that they're dealing with in terms of family roots, family issues. I really feel like this person just doesn't have the energy to act on the crush. They find you to be very bright. I think you brighten up their day. Like, even if it isn't this parallel energy that you see each other, you brighten up their day when they see you. You make their day feel instantly more positive, better, more enjoyable. You bring them a sense of comfort. Like, I feel like this person feels comforted by your energy, but again, it's like, I don't think this is someone you interact with, like, where you'll have full-blown conversations with them. So it's like such momentary and almost like distant sort of a feeling. It's like, God, this person's energy brings me comfort, but it's like so close. I'm getting that energy, like, this person's so close yet so far away. It's like they could see you every day. They could see you consistently, you know? And yet they may only kind of say, hey, how are you? Like, it's so, like, not formal, but it's just, there's a lot of space between you and this person. Even if you see each other regularly. It's, like, hard to grasp you. Like, I just keep getting this person just being like, it's going to be too hard to grasp. It's like it's too hard to grasp you. It's like it's too hard to get close. This person may feel like it's very hard to get close to you. This person might even feel like you're keeping them at an arm's length. Is this someone that group 1 would also be interested in? That's what I'm interested. Maybe there's a reason. Maybe, is this someone group 1? Maybe you are keeping this person at an arm's length. We got all these swords. Again, maybe you're an air person. Might be unknowingly. Like, I don't think you're even doing this intentionally. You know what I'm getting? It's like, I think this is someone who's already noticed you. You haven't noticed them yet. This is someone who's already developed an interest in you, but you haven't developed an interest in them yet. Like, I just keep getting this feeling with this group that you probably don't know who this is. And it's going to be very hard for you to know who this is. Even though I think this is someone you interact with regularly, but I think there is that bit of distance. There's something very casual about this. Very casual. It's like, you may, like, this person could be like, hey, what's up? Like, and that's why it doesn't even register. This person doesn't enjoy having a crush on anyone. So, I'm sorry if this was like a disappointing read, but this is, I have to read truthfully. And the energy here is very much like someone who would rather not have a crush. It's kind of like, that's the feeling. It's like, I'd rather not have a crush. Like, I'd rather not have this interest or whatever. I'd rather not be into group 1. Like, I feel like it really has a strong energy of someone who's kind of on the tail end of, like, going through depression, and they're kind of coming out of it, but they're still in that apathetic energy. There's, like, this apathy, this detachment. It's like they can't fully lean into the crush. So if you feel like there's, like, I don't know why I'm getting that sense, but if you feel like that didn't resonate, please pick another group. I have to do these readings very openly and very honestly. And it's just like someone who definitely has a crush on you and feels this warmth with you and just feels this energy of, I like them, I enjoy their presence. Every time we interact, I want to interact with them more. But it's like this person feels a bit defeated. There's a defeated kind of it. It's like they feel defeated before they even started. But I think it's because this person is just, I think this person maybe, let's get a little, this person is gathering their strength. I feel like this person naturally is actually very ambitious and like is a real go-getter, but maybe something happened. I think this is someone who like deep down really wants like a very serious committed relationship. This could even be someone who like believes that they're supposed to be in a relationship where they're together with the person, like together forever, we grow old together. But they feel like defeat. I think either this is someone who's been through a lot of relationships that failed and they're just, I'm getting fed up. Like, and so even having a crush, it's like they can't get excited about it. And it's nothing to do with you. And I don't want you to take that like as a negative thing on you. But I feel like this person kind of feels like maybe I could get excited, like a bit more excited with group one. This is like, I didn't expect this kind of a reading, but yeah, that's exactly what I'm getting. So I'm going to leave that reading here. This person really does like you though, but it's, it's hard for them to understand. So that's what I have for you, group number one. Thank you for hanging out with me. So I'm going to move forward. Thank you for supporting me on Patreon. I really appreciate it. So let's move forward to group number two. So group number two, your crush. Who has a crush on you? Sorry, not your crush. Who has a crush on you? Group two. I'm just getting every day this person is getting more and more interested in you. I'm getting that so strong. Like every day, this person's like, it kind of feels like if they were interested in multiple people, like I don't know how long you know this person. We'll get into this person's energy a bit more, but it's like it's narrowing down more and more and more the more it goes on. It's like with every day you become more and more of a focus for this person. Every time they see you, every time they interact with you, you're more and more and more of a focus to this person. This person sees you as pretty precious. Precious. The word precious is important. You're quite precious. Like every day this person, it's like you're a treasure. I'm getting this is someone who's quite optimistic about their crush on you. Six of Swords. This person kind of sees you as a possibility. This person really, it's like this person can't put their finger on it, but they're like, I have to go for it. This feels like someone who's gonna go for it with you, like come forward, say something. Like that's what I'm getting. Like I wasn't getting that so much with group one, but with you group two, I am getting that. Just discard. I'm getting this person wants to come forward in a very like proper and considerate and yeah, like a proper considerate sort of a way. Like I want to I want to do it the right way, you know? Like I'm telling you, this person feels like your Queen of Pentacles to me is like Queen of Pentacles is it's like the kind of woman or lady who deserves like very proper treatment. Very proper treatment, considerate treatment. This person like what I'm getting is someone, you know, when they handle relics at the museum, they have to like put on gloves or whatever. There's that kind, like this person is very like this person wants to be careful with you. Because again, there's a preciousness about you to this person. I also get like something about your eyes. Like something about your eyes is very like the word is that's coming through is opulent. Like it's almost like your eyes exude this like opulence. This person might think that you have like really like literally what I'm getting is like a rich person's eyes or like abundant person's eyes. Like it's something about your eyes that you could be dressed in a potato sack, but your eyes will scream luxury. Like there's something about you. This person feels like you deserve luxury. This person feels like you deserve the finest of all things. I think this person's going to approach you, but they're going to approach you very slowly. Very, like, they're going to be very careful about how they do it. They don't want to, maybe they already tried and they kind of like didn't do, this kind of feels like maybe someone who's already tried to come forward, but then they retreated because they felt like they made the wrong move. This could be someone who's quite meticulous. Like I'm getting someone who likes to do things proper, likes to do things the right way. I keep hearing this needs to be done the right way. This person's quite cute. This person sees you as deserving of like very proper treatment. Like you're a very proper person. I'm hearing a very proper lady, but of course just take it how it resonates. But I'm hearing she's a very proper lady. Like the way this person sees you is like what they're showing me, what I'm kind of seeing is this like Pride and Prejudice-esque sort of, Jane Austen-esque sort of a woman. And I'm kind of like, this person doesn't want you to lift a finger. This person doesn't want you to do anything. It's like this person wants to arrange everything. This person wants to take care of everything. I think this person sees quite a serious relationship with you. Like if they could achieve a serious relationship with you and get you into committed relationship with them, they would be very happy. But they want to do it right. They want to do, like, there's a lot of energies of respect that are coming through in this reading. This person wants to respect you or come at you in a very respectful sort of a manner. I feel like this person's prone to overthinking. Like, I'm actually getting someone very sweet. Like, this is a very sweet energy. I'm hearing what would be appropriate, what would be proper, what would be appropriate. And I'm getting like, I think this person feels a little bit inappropriate sometimes. I this is so funny. Like what I'm getting is this person really likes to look at you from the back. Like some of you, they really like how your ass looks, like how your butt looks. Like they really, there's something about, maybe they like, I'm kind of getting, maybe you bent over or something at some point and they're like, they just, and then they were like, no, 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 that's like inappropriate. I'm being inappropriate. I'm being a creep. Like this person's afraid of being a creep or like creeping you out in some sort of way. This person doesn't want to creep you out. I'm really getting like the hips, butt, and like waist, kind of getting like this part. There's just something like I keep getting like they want to hold on to it. Like I'm kind of getting like somebody wanting to hold person by the waist, but like lower. And they want to feel up on that part of your body is what I'm getting very strong. But they're like, is that too inappropriate? I think they like how you dress. Because I keep getting like, they like, there's something about like this, the way that you dress, it like leaves, it's so cliche, but it's like it leaves room for imagination. But there's something like modest yet revealing. There's something like I don't know. This person sees you as very slick as well. Like I'm getting like a slick sort of an energy from you in this person's eyes. Let's pull some love cards. This person wants to take you out on a date for sure. Like this person's gonna ask you out on a date, but they're gonna do it in the right way. They're gonna do it the right time. I think this person is a slow mover, but mover nonetheless. This is someone who makes progress. This is not someone who, like I'm getting like, even if it takes them an age or forever to make the move, they'll still make the move. And we've got red rose, passion, romance, reignite. I think this person is very attracted to you. This person feels like passionate feelings for you, but there's this energy of like you're precious, you're proper, you deserve to be treated proper with respect. Oh, wow. Yeah. Wow. This is like so... This person's charmed by you. But I think this person also would like to charm you. This person like fantasizes about the different way. Like I'm kind of getting like, okay, I could ask this person out this way. Oh, no. What if I ask them out this way? Oh, wait. What if I ask them out this? Like there's almost a whole operation happening in this. This person's getting ready to ask you out though. Like I am getting that for real. I'm getting that for real for you. Group 2. Like I definitely didn't get that energy for group 1. Group 1, the person was almost kind of like, I won't get into group 1. If you feel the need to watch it, you can watch it. But I think with this group, there's this very, like, they're still taking their time. Like, I'm not saying that they're going to come forward, like, tomorrow. In fact, it might take a little bit longer. But I do feel, yeah, this person's going to be communicating. Air element. This person they want to charm you. They want things to be fun, but at the same time, they want things to be respectful. Like, yeah, this is fun. This is charming. It's so funny because, like, they want to be respectful, and yet there's, like, I think this person's very, very sexually drawn to you. I think this person feels something very, like, almost animalistically, viscerally sexual towards you, but they're keeping that on lock. They're like, no, I have to be... Like, this is someone who has pretty good self-control in that area, I feel. Like, this feels like someone who's sexually disciplined. Taurus. This person wants to, if they're going to take you out, they want to take you out on a date that feels good, where you're feeling good, where you're looking good, you're smelling good, both of you are smelling good. There's almost a little bit of idealism when it comes to this person, but I'm not mad at it. I think you and this person are super compatible with the trine energy here. I think you're both very compatible. I think this person sees that. This person's just kind of coming at this from a more of a, like, slightly perfectionist sort of an energy. I'm not mad at it, though. This is nice. This is nice. This person wants you to feel super safe and open. Oh, God. This person thinks you are stunning. They're so charmed by you. This is like, this person is just smitten. This is someone who's smitten by you. They want to progress with you. They want to move forward. They want to treat you with respect. Any more information on this person? Like, okay, we get it. They're really into, like, this is a crush of the highest degree. Like, this is, so this is someone, we've got 7 of Wands. We've got the Empress and the 9 of Swords. 4 of Cups. This is someone who, you may feel like this person can be a bit defensive, maybe in their speech pattern, the way that they show up. Maybe you sometimes feel like they can be a bit defensive if their opinion is challenged. You may feel like this person, again, I kind of feel like you might feel a little bit ignored by this person sometimes, but this person is literally all about you. Like, all about you. It's funny because I feel like they might have another crush on someone. Like, don't take this, don't get jealous, group 2. They might have a crush on someone else, but they're so much more taken by you. Like, the other crushes, they're fine. Like, it's fine. But, like, they're so taken by you. I think you do see this person as a slow mover. Again, I think this is someone who's very slow to change their opinion. This is someone who's very slow. Like, it's kind of hard to convince this person of something. Like, if they think that something is something, if you try to, you can't convince them. This is someone very stubborn. We've got a lot of Taurian energy here. I think this person could be a Taurus, have strong Taurus placements. Very rooted, very fixed in things, like doesn't budge an awful lot, because 8th house is a fixed house as well. So, like, I'm getting a very fixed energy. This is someone who doesn't budge a lot. This is not someone who hears something and be like, oh yeah, like, actually, maybe I will change my mind. Like, very hard to get this person to change their mind. They can be even very defensive if someone tries to change their mind. Oh, I said rooted and we get a fucking tree on a picture. We've got student. So this person could be a student. Maybe you are literally in school together, in college together. Humility and devotion to knowledge, openness to lifelong learning. This person loves to learn. But this is definitely someone who moves through life very slowly. And they like it that way. They're not going to start speeding up just because whatever. They're like, no, I like moving slowly. I like taking my time. I'm not going to do it any other way. This person really likes you. I almost feel like this person, because even though they're very fixed and they're very like rooted, they're not super, I don't think they're super, super serious though. Like this gives me an energy of someone who's very like fixed, rooted. They believe in what they believe in. It's very hard to change their opinion. It's very hard to change their perspective. But it doesn't mean that they don't know how to have fun. Like I actually feel like this person's really good at having fun. This person feels a sense of nurturing with you. This person just feels like there's something about your body that is very beautiful to this person, especially I am getting with the hips, like I'm getting like something about your hips, like, you know, I hate that phrase, but it's like, what is it, childbearing hips? Like, I don't want to say that. I just did. But that came through when I don't know, this person is like really, I'm getting just like the word charmed, they feel very charmed by you. And they do want to progress with you, but they are going to do it on their own time. They cannot be rushed. And that's another thing. If you get involved with this person, just keeping in mind, they're going to treat you so well with so much respect. They care about you. They like you. I think they're going to take very good care of you, but they will never be like, you could never rush this person. You could never rush this person. Like, I'm getting someone who's like, if we're late, we're late. Like, literally, this person, I think this is someone who takes their sweet ass time with things. Because I feel like when they're rushed, they start getting anxious. They're like, I'd rather do it super slowly and not feel this fucking anxiety than do it quickly and just be anxious the whole time. I think this person maybe suffered with anxiety, and what they've realized is, you know, when they did things quickly or forced themselves to be quicker than they actually are, it caused them a lot of anxiety. So I think this person is actually going to come in very calm, very chill. I think but the reason that they're going to come in calm and chill to win you over is because they're doing it slowly, because they're not pushing themselves to be quick, to like, you know, I think this person's learning that they're not running out of time with things. And not to say that you should be waiting on this person. I don't think you are anyway. I also feel like you have a good idea on who this is. Because I think there's already something energetically shooting between you and this person. For a lot of you, this person sees you as the mother of their children. Like, I don't want to exaggerate, but I'm getting that very strongly. Or they feel like you would be a really good parent, like you would be a really good motherly, nurturing energy. They see it in you in some way, because we've got the Empress that came out twice. We got the Queen of Pentacles, and I just lifted the archetype deck really quickly, and the Mother card flashed at me. And we've got the Ten of Cups. I think for a lot of you, this is someone who's like, yeah, I could see myself having a family with this person. This person trusts that when they are able to come forward towards you, I don't think they're going to take an age, but I think they're going to take their time. I don't think they're going to take an age, but they're going to take their time. Because they want to do it right. They want to do it respectfully. And if they're going to do it, they're going to do it. They want you to have fun. They want to make sure that you have fun, but they also, it's like they want to make sure that you feel respected, you feel cherished, considered, and they want to make sure that they consider themselves at the same time. This is someone you're very compatible with. Like, I do feel like you and this person, you are very compatible with one another. Like, it just does feel like you and this person would get each other. And I think this person sees that. This is a very beautiful energy. This is a beautiful reading. So, yeah, I think this person will be coming forward. I don't think they're going to take ages and ages and ages, but they're only gonna come forward when they feel like they're able to do it nicely, properly, in a grounded sort of a way. So that's nice. That was a really nice reading. I'm gonna leave that here. Thank you to the Red Jasper group. And thank you so much for supporting me on Patreon. I really, really appreciate it. And we're moving forward. So we're moving on to group number 3. Of course, this bad boy is going on my forehead. Also really nice and cooling. Okay, let's do it. Let me just take a sip of water. Of course, I miss my mouth. I love doing that. That's my favorite thing to do, is to miss my mouth when I'm drinking water. Group 3. How's a crush on you, group 3? Let's get into it. I think this person is very distracted. I'm getting like really distracted vibes from this person. I think having a crush on you is a nice distraction for this person. That's another thing that I'm picking up on. Like from something, we'll see. Oh, we're going to take these 2 cards. Knight of Pentacles and the Temperance card. Very slow paced energy. This is someone you genuinely like being around, is what I'm getting. This is someone you genuinely enjoy being around. I think this person's presence is very comforting to you. That's how you'd know who this person is. I think this is someone around whom you don't feel like you need to put on any extra layers, any extra masks. This is someone you can be around and just exist. Just fully exist as you. I think this person makes you feel very peaceful, and vice versa. There's definitely a very equal exchange between you and this person. I think you and this person find each other very comforting, very relaxing to be around. This crush almost doesn't, it's not that kind of crush where you have like butterflies and you're like, oh my God, like, what are they? Oh my God, when am I going to see them? Oh my God. Like, this is more of a crush of, it's almost not even a crush. It's almost like, I mean, it is a crush, right? Because that's the question. But this person, there's almost like a family feeling. Like, we just feel so comfortable around one another. And like, oh, hey, I think I'm actually developing certain feelings for you at the same time, too. There's just such like, you know, like when you're like, hey, like I'm getting that with you and this person. There's something very chill, like very fist bump type of a vibe. Like, sup? How are you? Like, we're just chilling. It's how I would say this person, their energy, it's easy with them. Everything is easy with them. Everything is easy with them. Nothing is hard. It's never like it's just so easy. It's never hard. It's so easy. Balancing act, balance, giving and taking, and priorities. It feels very I honestly feel like I think this person doesn't even realize that they have a crush on you. That's how laid back this energy is. I think you're either friends with this person. That's the only way that I could see this being anything. Like, I just feel like there's a friendship here. And I think this person doesn't even know they have a crush on you. And honestly, I kind of feel like you have a crush on them. You don't even know you have a crush on them. This has an energy of we're friends. We connect. We like each other. We enjoy each other. We have a good time together. Heartbroken, drifting apart, and discontent. That doesn't really go. I'm not. Okay, that's out of left field for this energy that I'm feeling. So let me see. I'm kind of confused on what that could be. Commitment, deeper level engagement. I think this is someone with whom in the future you could have a commitment with. For some of you, this person, I'm not gonna lie. For some of you, maybe this person is not in your life yet. I'm really learning that about readings. Sometimes you're picking up on energy that is not in the 3D. Like really, like happens a lot more than you would think. I wonder if you helped this person get over a breakup, or this person went through a breakup recently, or you went through a breakup recently. Like, I'm just getting committing to this person is going to be a no-brainer. I'm just getting you soothe each other's anxieties. It's so, like, I just keep getting it's so easy with this person. But it's genuinely more, like, friendly. We're, like, friendshipy. Again, Knight of Pentacles. Slow burn, like, it's just a slow burn. It's friendshipy. It's easy. Why do I feel like this is a crush that both of you have, but like, you don't see it as a crush? You're like, we're friends or something. And you're like, who, that person? No, like, we're friends. I don't, like, I just keep getting this feeling that it's like, because I don't think it's a denial of a crush. Like, I don't think this person's like, no, I don't have a crush. I think this person doesn't I think this person just has very warm feelings towards you, and they don't recognize it as a crush. They're just kind of like, here's my favorite guy, or here's my favorite gal. But they don't see it as a crush. And I honestly feel like you're in the same boat. Who is this person? Two of Wands has come out for every single group, by the way. Two of Wands and Nine of Pentacles. This has this energy of like two people who are just really good on their own. It's like both of you function really well on your own. You're both independent. You're both, like, both of you are happy to enjoy life on your own. Like, there's, but what, how you'll know who this person is they have a great sense of independence, and a very healthy one. They're not like overly independent where they won't let anyone help them. And they're not clingy. It feels like you and this person are not clingy with one another. And there's something beautiful about that. This might be even someone who you only speak to like every so often, but every time, this is kind of like every time you speak to this person is so warm, so reassuring, so lovely. But you can also go long periods without speaking and you're completely fine with it. And I think you remember each other fondly when you're apart. There's just this sense of like, I wonder how they're doing. But it's never anxious. It's never this feeling of, are they thinking about me? Do they like me? Does this person like me? Five of Pentacles. I think you never feel left out in the cold with this person. Like, even if this person doesn't respond to your text, or doesn't like, doesn't get back to you very quickly, you have this trust like, oh yeah, like they just, they must be busy. They're doing there's something very chill about this. And it's like both of you don't realize that you're feeling feelings. I think for some of you, this person's not in your life yet. But this is someone who's gonna crush on you. Or it's that sense of, like, I just keep getting someone who doesn't see that they have a crush on you yet. Like, they have a crush on you, but that's not what they haven't registered that in their noggin, that they have a crush on you. And like, it could even be that you haven't registered in your noggin that you have a crush on them. Because the energy is very mutual. The consistent thing that I'm getting is this warmth between you and this person, and this trust of, it just really does have strong energy of we're friends, we're pals. We're pals. Who is this person? Mystic. This person could be a mystic. This person could be into esoterics. This person could be psychic, whether they realize it or not. Like, maybe this person, literally, kind of connects to that psychic energy. Or this person could be someone who, like, is so psychic and they don't even know it. But how you know who this person is like, they're very self-sufficient. They're very independent. They're very, like, it's almost like they don't need anyone, but that's obviously, people need people, but very self-sufficient, very independent person. Very good at doing their own thing and doing it well. Like, I'm getting a very helper sort of energy with both of you, like, to each other. Like, you like to be each other's little helpers almost. In different scenarios, different situations. You like to be of service. I'm really getting that, like, you like to be of service to one another. Like, you need help moving? I'll come and help you. You need help doing this? I'll be there. Let me help you with this. Let me help you with that. Like, there's, like, let me help. So you might kind of hear that from... Oh my god, that was upstairs. I don't know if you heard that. Maybe you literally did help this person move, or they helped you move. That might be like a good pointer for some of you. And I kind of feel like even if this crush just kind of comes and goes and nothing ever comes of it, like, it just does feel like you and this person are going to be friends forever. Like, this is a connection. It doesn't even matter if you have a crush on one another or not. Like, goes beyond that. There is a deeper meaning to this connection. I think there's just a genuine human warmth between you and this person. There's a genuine human love. There's a connection between the two of you that kind of spans. This is definitely like I just get this strong friend energy. Like, it's funny because for some of you, this crush might not be something that is actually that important. This is kind of unique. What I'm getting here for this group, it might be someone who you might end up being friends with, like, for a very long time. And, like, somewhere down the line, the two of you might be like, oh, I actually had a crush on you that one time. And then the other person's like, oh my God, I had a crush on you. Like, there might be something like that, but you just stay friends. You're just, like, friends. But for a lot of you, there is potential to go into, like, a committed relationship with this person. I just think this is a very unique situation. This is two people that have a lot of love for one another. It's not about the crush. Oh my God, the helper energy. You heal one another. You bring warmth to one another. You bring connection. You bring a sense of comfort, understanding. Like, it's not about the crush. The crush is fun. The crush is nice. But it's not about the crush. It's about, like, I think you have a very strong psychic connection with this person. There is a lot of passion there at the same time. But the crush is almost like the least interesting part of the connection that you share with this person. What you share with this person on a grander scheme is just so much more beautiful and like, just, you fulfill one another in a way that not many people can do. You give one another something that other people can't give you. And I think a lot of it has to do with this, like, innocence. Like, you know, the word unassuming. There's something very unassuming about this connection. And that's why the crush is like, is it even a crush? It's not really. It's almost like we just love each other. Like, we just love each other. And then whatever is around it is just layers of other shit. I think it's like you're committed to each other in spirit, even if just as friends. That the crush doesn't even figure that much. You bring each other a lot of confidence, though. Like, I think the main point of this connection is to bring each other comfort and confidence. This feels like someone, like, I definitely don't think this is someone you've just met or someone you barely know. This definitely has an energy of someone who you've developed something with over time. And if there's not someone like that in your life right now, I think this is something you're meant to experience in this lifetime. And it's a bit of an odd energy because it's like, you could have a crush on one another period. This does have an energy of like, we have a crush on one another here, and I crush on you at this time of my life, and you crush on me in this time of my life, and then, you know, we crush, we don't crush, we're friends. But it's always very chill, always very calm. I do feel like you and this person are supposed to have something passionate between one another eventually, but it's like you can't time it because it kind of needs to flow like water. It needs to just happen on its own terms. But you have a very long story with this person is kind of what I'm getting. You have a very long story, long thread with this person. It's not so simple. It's not a simple kind of, oh, this person's crushing on me, they're gonna ask me out. Like, it's like we're friends. And I also feel like something that's nice, I don't think either of you are going to be necessarily freaked out when you have this realization like, oh my God, I have a crush on this person. I have feelings for this person. It's like you're like, that's nice. I think your advice is just to take it as it comes with this. You're not going to regret anything with this person if you just allow it to unravel naturally. If this doesn't resonate, you're like, I don't have a person like that in my life right now. This is definitely someone who's coming in. Like, I think there's this energy that's supposed to come in with whom you develop like this friendship and you're comfortable with, and then you're starting to feel like, this is natural. Like, I just feel natural around this person. I'm myself. I'm my own person. Oh, I kind of feel feelings. I feel a romance. And then it just comes in and out. It's not this insane passion, although I think it'll turn into something quite intensely passionate. But there will be many moments within this connection where it'll be like, romantic. Oh, maybe not so much. It's like waves. And it doesn't always make sense, but you're like, I'm okay with it not making sense because I feel very trusting of this connection. You're going to feel a lot of trust with this person. Like, you're not going to, like, there's never going to be a moment where you're going to be like, can I trust this? Can I trust this? Or can I not trust this? It's very cute. Like, there's something very cute about it. That's what I'm getting. So that's who has a crush on you, but it's like they almost don't know that they have a crush on you. It's very in and out. Okay, so I'm going to leave that here. I hope this reading resonated. I hope it helped. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And thank you for supporting me on Patreon. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.